Wake me up, I'm waiting, but I don't feel reality.
Yeah, laying on clouds, but my soul's still bleeding. Floating in the dark, got a heart that's uneven. Smiling in my sleep, guess the pain ain't reaching. Heaven in my dreams, but real life's demon season. Got a phone full of ghosts, texts I'll never send. Therapy and verses, but the trauma never ends. Told the reaper wait, I ain't ready for the bend. But every time I breathe, I'm pretending to mend. This peace feel fake, but I crave it still. Like a pill that don't work, but I take it still. If this a dream, don't shake me yet. I'd rather fake life than face regret. Wake me if I'm dreaming, but only if you mean it. I'm floating out the deep end. Don't pull me back, I'm sleeping. Yeah, I found a world with no pain. Skies don't cry and the hearts don't break. If this ain't real, let it stay this way. Wake me if I'm dreaming, but not today. Nothing, not forever flowing. Eyes closed, but my mind stay open. Let me drift just a little more. Let me drift just a little more. Got a phone full of ghosts, texts I'll never send. Therapy and verses, but the trauma never ends. Told the reaper wait, I ain't ready for the bend. But every time I breathe, I'm pretending to mend. This peace feel fake, but I crave it still. Like a pill that don't work, but I take it still. If this a dream, don't shake me yet. I'd rather fake life than face regret. Wake me up if I'm dreaming, but I don't really wanna know. Let me drift just a little more. Wake me up, I'm ever floating. Eyes closed, but my mind stay open. Let me drift just a little more. I wake up, but I don't rise. Another day under all black skies. Money talk, but it don't reply. And the fame ain't nothing but a well-dressed lie. World is ticking, but my soul stuck yesterday. VVS smile, but the hurt don't fade. Used to dream about the top, now I'm praying for shade. Cause the light too bright and my heart too gray. Fake friends, fake love, but the checks are real. Tears in the lamp, guess I pay to feel. Popping bottles in a house that still feel empty. Mirror showing me a ghost that kinda resemble me. Yeah, I'm alive, but at what cost? Bought the world, but my mind got lost. In the silence, I hear the applause, but it fade like smoke. Now I'm back with my flaws. All black sunrise, heart still heavy. Pain in my chest and the meds ain't ready. Bounties on me dancing, but my soul too petty for the love I need. All these hearts so deadly. Yeah, I smile but I lie. Tell the world I'm fine, but the hurt ain't around. While I sink in the shine. Told my mama I made it, she cried through the line. But I ain't felt real joy since 2019. Every girl wanna pose with the juice in her life, but none wanna know what I lose in the night. Sun up, gun tucked in the back of my brain. Faking happy like a show with the laugh and a chain. And they tell me you a legend, well legends feel pain. So if I don't wake tomorrow, remember my name. All black sunrise, soul still heavy. Pain in my chest and the meds ain't ready. Gold on my neck, but the truth too deadly. Can't heal with fame, it just looks pretty. like a show with a laugh and a chain. And they tell me you a legend, well, legends feel pain. So if I don't wake tomorrow, remember my name. All black sunrise, soul still heavy. Pain in my chest and the meds ain't ready. Gold on my neck, but the truth too deadly. Can't heal with fame, it just looks pretty. All these hearts so deadly. All these hearts so deadly. But refusing to let go. You said forever, but buried me first. Now I'm lying next to your ghost in her hearse. Kisses feel cold like snow in the spring. I gave you my heart, you gave me a sting. I'm drinking poison with a silver spoon. Say you love me, then you changed by noon. You arose with a play, beauty and doom. But I'll water you anyway, hoping you'll bloom. Got love in a coffin, still holding tight. Both dead inside, but we fight every night. Can't breathe when you're near, but I die when you're gone. We're buried together, singing one last song. Yes, love in a coffin, with nails in the trust. You broke me in pieces, but I still say us. Running on fumes, but I won't let go. Even hell gets cold, baby, don't you know? Told my boys I'm done, but I lied again. I still read your texts like Bible hymns. She got a heart with no seatbelt, crashing quick, but I still ride out, even when it flips. We dance with the dead, say I love you, then bleed instead. I should've ran, but I stayed instead. Guess pain my drug, and you my meds. Love in a coffin, yeah, we both broke. But the grave feels warm when your hands hold hope. Told my boys I'm done, but I lied again. I still read your texts like Bible hymns. She got a heart with no seatbelt, crashing quick, but I still ride out, even when it flips. We dance with the dead, say I love you, then bleed instead. I should've ran, but I stayed instead. Guess pain my drug and you my meds. Love in a coffin, yeah, we both broke. But the grave feels warm when your hands hold hope. Autopilot, I ain't driving. Hard on E, but I'm still surviving. Stirring the rain in my climate. Smile on my face, don't mind it. Go mode, I'ma break for feelings. No breaks, I just love me healing. Fly blind through the highs and lows. Fast life, slow, that's how it goes. I wake up, grab a chain, pop a pill. Post a quote, but I don't ever heal. She said, baby, slow down, I said, chill. If I crash out now, at least it's real. And just screaming hard, don't speak. Fell asleep at the wheel for a week. Dreams on shuffle, fears on peak. And I'm lost in a rape with 1,000 leaks. Autopilot, I ain't driving. Eyes wide shut to survive. I'm numb, I'm cold, I ghost like text. Run from love cause it's way too complex. Hop in the whip, let my thoughts direct. I ain't crashed yet, so I call it success. Don't know, but I can't stop. Autopilot, full speed through pain. No lane, no name, just fame and flame. just to survive it. I'm minimum code, I ghost like text. Run from love cause it's way too complex. Hop in the whip, let my thoughts direct. I crash it, so I call it success.
Where you go? Don't know, but I can't stop.
Autopilot, full speed through pain. No lane, no name, just fame and flame. Autopilot, no speed through pain. No lane, no name, just fame and flame. Autopilot, I ain't driving, hard on E, but I'm still surviving. Skirt in the rain, pain my climate. Smile on my face, don't mind it. Go mode, I don't break for feelings. No breaks, I just numb the healing. Flying blind through the highs and lows. Fast life, slow, so that's how it goes. I wake up, grab a chain, pop a pill. Post a quote, but I don't never heal. She said, baby, slow down, that's a chill. If I crash out, now at least it's real. And just screaming hard, don't speak. Fell asleep at the wheel for a week. Dreams on shuffle, fears on peak. And I'm lost in a wraith with 1,000 leaks. Autopilot, I ain't driving. Eyes wide shut, still surviving. I'm numb, I'm cold, I ghost like text. Run from love cause it's way too complex. Hop in the whip, let my thoughts direct. I ain't crashed yet, so I call it success.
Where you go? Don't know, but I can't stop. Autopilot, full speed to pain. Autopilot, full speed to pain. No way, no name, just fame and flame. Yeah, I'm in the back, so really loving. Oh my love, what you mean? Love it.
Back of the phantom, seats like clouds, but my thoughts still storm. Thundering loud, champagne chilling, but my soul feel warm. From the fire I hide, it's my natural norm. City lights dancing, heart still dragging. Used to dream of this, now it's just habit. Paparazzi flash, but they never see the version of me that ain't VIP. I'm riding alone in the back of the van, ghosts in the seats and I can't outstand them. Tears don't show in designer shades, but I cry more now than my broke boy days. Yeah, they all said you made it juice, but what's the throne when your smile ain't truth? Diamonds dancing, but I feel static. This life's so big, but I still feel average. Driver don't talk, he just ride in peace. Wish my mind would do the same at least. Used to sleep on floors, now it's Persian rugs. But the pain don't care what your mattress was. If success is a coffin with golden trim, then I died the day that the checks came in. They see the lights, they don't see the lens that distorts what's real when the fame begins. Back of the phantom, head on glass. Dreams came true, but they didn't last. I'm rich in guilt, poor in peace, trying to buy back who I used to be. I'm riding alone in the back of the van, ghosts in the seats and I can't outstand them. Tears don't show in designer shades, but I cry more now than my broke boy days. Yeah, they all said you made it juice, but what's the tone when your smile ain't truth? Diamonds dancing, but I feel static. This life's so big, but I still feel average. But I still feel average. But I still feel I'm riding alone in the back of the phantom, ghosts in the seats and I can't outstand them. Tears don't show in designer shades, but I cry more now than my broke boy days. Yeah, they all said you made it juice, but what's the throne when your smile ain't truth? Diamonds dancing, but I feel static. This life's so big, but I still feel average.
wanna shut it off. Too loud in here. There's my heater in my hand. Yeah.
It's 4 a.m. and I'm battling ghosts. Every thought that I hide, they expose the most. Put my pain in a verse, now I overdose off memories I should've let go, but I hold close. You said you good, I said yeah, I'm fine, but I lie like a pro every single time. I replay convos from 2009 like I could change fate if I hit rewind. Mind racing like the Wraith I drive, trying to shake hands with the parts I hide. Feeling like I'm 10 feet deep in lies. Smile on my face but my soul just cries. I'm stuck in my head and it won't let go. Thoughts loop like songs on a radio. Voices talking like a round table. I'm fighting myself, I can't say no. Every win feel fake, every out feel earned. I light up the past just to watch it burn. Can't sleep, can't breathe, can't break the bread. I ain't chained to a bed, I'm stuck in my head. They say let it go like it's something easy, but these scars too deep like they ink beneath me. Wrote a million songs trying to bleach my sins, but the guilt come back when the beat begins. Got plaques on the wall but none in my brain. All I got in here is drama and shame. Used to be hope, now it's all just rain, and I cover it up with a Gucci chain. Can't turn it off, can't shut it down. Thoughts in the dark, they don't make a sound, but they scream so loud when I'm all alone, like echoes that live in a haunted home. I'm stuck in my head, yeah, trapped again. Same pain, same loop like a broken pen. I could run 1,000 miles in my mind instead, but no matter where I go, I'm stuck in my head. I'm stuck in my head, yeah, trapped again. It's same pain, same loop like a broken pen. I could run 1,000 miles in my mind instead, but no matter where I go, I'm stuck in my head.
Sometimes I just can't shut my brain off. It's like even the silence got noise.
I see heaven when I'm 2 pills in, but I crash to hell when the highway's thin. Chasing visions, but I trip on sin. Gold chain swinging, but my soul can't win. Told God, let me see what's next. Now I see the future in his Xanax text. In the mirror, see both death and flex. One eye in the past, one chasing checks. I'm caught between legends and leashes, between stadium lights and dark bleachers. When I fly, but the pain's still teaching. Even when I win, I feel like I'm reaching. I got vices and visions, both leading me blind. Try to paint peace on a tortured mind. I see angels, then I hit decline. Cause the devil show love when the stars align. Sipping codeine, dreams from a platinum cup. Got a house in the hills, but I'm still messed up. If I don't wake up, just know I tried. I was stuck between vices and visions of light. I lost friends to the fame I found. Now I ghost in a crowd with a diamond crown. They say juicy, the voice of pain, but what's the price to speak when it floods your brain? Every tour feel like a loop on repeat. Every night bring a demon on me. I pray but the answers feel empty, so I fill the void with whatever tempts me. One more hit, then I'll quit again. One more dream I won't live to defend. One more call I won't send to my friends. Vices pull hard when the visions bend. Yeah, vices and visions, my nightly war. Trying to make sense of what I'm fighting for. If I fade tonight in this velvet bed, tell my fans I meant every word I said. I was trying to fly but I crashed instead. Caught between vices and visions in my head. Wanna fly just feels safer than love. Vices feel safer than love. I got vices and visions, both leading me blind. Try to paint peace on a tortured mind. I see angels, then I hit decline, cause the devil show love when the stars align. Sipping codeine dreams from a platinum cup. Got a house in the hills, but I'm still messed up. If I don't wake up, just know I tried. I was stuck between vices and visions of light. I lost friends to the fame I found. Now a ghost in a crowd with a diamond crown. They say juice, you the voice of pain, but what's the price to speak when it floods your brain? Every tour feel like a loop on repeat. Every night when you're dreaming on me, I pray but the hits feel empty, so I fill the void with whatever tempts me. One more hit, then I'll quit again. One more dream I won't live to defend. One more call I won't send to my friends. Vices pull hard when the visions bend. I was trying to fly but I crashed instead. Caught between vices and visions in my head.
Sometimes the dreams feel more real than life, and the vices feel safer than love.
Your treasure. Even when everything looks spreads all around like ghosts. Even when everything looks.
Me and my past in a row.
Listen. Got ghosts on my shoulder, I don't talk much. They whisper in my ear when the crowd hush. Every show feel like deja vu, cause I see faces I ain't seen since school. Friends I buried, love I lost. All that fame, but at what cost? I got diamonds dancing on my neck, but inside I still feel wrecked. Trying to smile for the gram and coat, but my heart's still tied in a hangman's rope. Got plaques on the wall that don't mean peace. I trade them all for a good night's sleep. There's ghosts on my shoulder riding with me. Every mile I go, they silently speak. Laughing in the wind, crying in my room. Haunted by things I thought I'd outgrew. Yeah, ghosts on my shoulder, never too far. They see my pain like a beat in a bar. People see juice, but they don't see pain. They see the sun, not the hidden rain. I texted her I'm fine, that's a lie, cause I still see her face when I close my eyes. And I still see my bro in my nightmares too. He say, don't change, but I already do. I don't post pics, I post distractions. Every caption got coded reactions. Living the dream, but I'm sleep deprived. With ghosts that drive when I close my eyes. They sit in the backseat when I ride. They walk in the booth when I write. They toast when I fake a smile on stage, but cry when I'm locked in a pill-shaped cage. Yeah, ghosts on my shoulder, yeah, I feel them breathe. When I try to heal, they don't ever leave. In the studio, in the spotlight glare, but my soul's still stuck in the midnight air. Yeah, ghosts on my shoulder, no one can see, but they talk louder than my own heartbeat. If I don't make it, don't blame the world. Just tell the ghosts I try to be heard.
If you ever feel like you're not alone, maybe it's because the past don't want to let go either. If you ever feel like you're not alone, maybe it's because the past don't want to let go either.
Pain and heartbreak, feeling trapped in a cold rainy haze where emotions both fade. Pour another cup, let the pain drift away. Cold codeine rain, watch my heart today. Used to feel love, now it's just a stain. Now I'm in the storm, lost in the rain. Tears mixed with syrup drip down slow, trying to hide all the scars no one knows. She left like thunder, loud and fast, but I drown in memories that always last. Cold codeine rain pouring down my veins, fading in the night, trying to escape the pain. Clouds in my mind, but the storm remains. Can't feel a thing through this cold codeine rain. Drip, 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 let the sorrow flow. Lost in the dark, but I put on a show. Lean in my cup, but my heart's in chains. Trying to forget in this cold, cold rain. I see your face in the haze and mist. Wish I could take back every kiss, but the syrup's slowing my fast regret. Holding on to dreams I can't forget. Every night's a battle, every sip's a war. Trying to feel something I felt before, but the love turned cold and the tears turned dry. Now I'm just floating in a purple sky. Cold rain, cold rain, lean dreams lost in the haze. Can't wait, can't let go. Cold, cold rain falling slow and deep, washing all the hurt I don't wanna keep. Drowning in memories, can't break the chain. Lost in the night, in this cold, cold rain. Maybe one day the sun will shine through this rain.
It's just me in the night, no judgment, no lies. Let me tell you how I feel, yeah. Midnight confessions, thoughts get loud. Lost in the crowd, but I'm feeling drowned. Trying to find peace, but it won't come down. Mind's a jail, I'm trying to leave town. Fantasies burn, but the truth still aches. Every move I make, it's a risk I take. Feel like a puzzle with missing shapes. Wish I could change all my past mistakes. Late night talks with my own mind. No filter, no mask, just the truth inside. I'm scared to lose, scared to try, but I can't keep living in a lie. Midnight confessions, no one to hear, but these thoughts so loud they disappear into the dark where I'm facing fears, trying to hold back the tears. Sometimes I'm broken, sometimes I'm whole. Sometimes I'm lost trying to find my soul. Every dream feels like a heavy toll, but I'm still here, playing my role. The past is heavy, but I'm moving slow. Got a long way down, still got more to go. If I stumble, I hope you know I'm just trying to heal and grow. It's okay to fall, it's okay to break. I'm learning to live with every mistake. Late night talks with my own mind. No filter, no mask, just the truth inside. I'm scared to lose, scared to try, but I can't keep living in a lie. Midnight confessions, no one to hear, but these thoughts so loud they disappear into the dark where I'm facing fears, trying to hold back the tears. Late night talks with my own mind. No filter, no mask, just the truth inside. I'm scared to lose, scared to try, but I can't keep living in a lie. Midnight confessions, no one to hear, but these thoughts so loud they disappear into the dark where I'm facing fears, trying to hold back the tears. Maybe I'll find peace. One day. One day.
I hear the words, but not being known. These are allowed being understood. Like being yourself, like speaking yourself. I've been speaking pain, but they hear a melody. Smile in the mirror, but that ain't the real me. Say I'm okay, but I'm breaking quietly. Heart on my sleeve, but they read it violently. Told my girl I'm hurt, and she said it's fine. Told my bro I'm stressed, to change the line. Maybe I talk in a code too deep, or maybe no one listens unless I weep. I'm lost lost in translation, can't make them see. I'm speaking my truth, but they don't hear me. Words fall flat like a dream that fades. Trying to say love, but they hear pain. I'm lost in translation, screaming a song. Feeling so right, but they take it all wrong. Every verse is a piece of my soul, but they just play it and say that's cold. Text on red, voice on mute, giving all I got, still feeling removed. Wrote her a poem, she said that's sweet, but never asked what it really means. My diary's dressed up in 808s, but the message gets lost when it radiates. Through speakers and streams I cry in code, but the pain don't hit like I hoped it would. Do you hear me now? With just a beat in the background. Every lyric's a lifeline, but they treat it like a countdown. I'm lost in translation, trying to break through, bleeding my truth in the words I use. You hear the sound, but not the fight. You see the glow, but not the night. You're lost in translation, drifting alone. Told the world my pain, but they made it its own. This ain't a hit, it's a cry for peace, but it gets played and the meaning leaves. Maybe one day they'll hear what I meant. Maybe one day they'll hear what I meant.
My next destination, go away from everything, away from messed up. The urge to drift away from nowhere.
I got thoughts I can't cage, feeling like I'm lost in a runaway phase. Time moving slow, but I'm mentally fast, thinking about the future while stuck in the past. Zoning out in the middle of the crowd, talking to myself, never say it out loud. Head in the clouds, soul in retreat, trying to run from pain I don't wanna repeat. Runaway mind, I'm drifting again, talking to ghosts that used to be friends. Trying to stay grounded, but I'm off track. Heart saying stop, brain pulling me back. Runaway mind, where do you go? To the dream world where nobody knows. Floating away like smoke in the night, searching for peace I can't find in the light. Zipping through thoughts like lanes on a freeway. Stress building up, I might crash on a weekday. Voices in my head, got no delay. Tired of the noise, wish it go away. My reality's been glitching, feels like I'm slipping, losing my mission. Even when I'm high, I'm low. Even when I laugh, it shows.
Don't try to fix me, I'm not broke. Just drifting somewhere I don't know. Call it crazy, call it art. It's just how I fall apart.
Runaway mind, I'm drifting again, talking to ghosts that used to be friends. Trying to stay grounded, but I'm off track. Heart saying stop, brain pulling me back. Runaway mind, where do you go? To the dream world where nobody knows. Floating away like smoke in the night, searching for peace I can't find in the light. Searching for peace I can't find in the light. If I disappear, don't come looking, I was never here.
Don't try to fix me, I'm not broke. Just drifting somewhere I don't know. Call it crazy, call it art. It's just how I fall apart.
talking again, talking to ghosts that used to be friends. Trying to stay grounded, but I'm off track. Heart saying stop, brain pulling me back.
Runaway mind, where do you go? To the dream world where nobody knows. Floating away like smoke in the night. Searching for peace I can't find in the light.
Fall from grace. No longer the person you or others thought you were. A reflection on shame, guilt.
Fell from heaven, wings don't fly. Got this halo that's cracked inside. I used to be the golden one. Now I'm just a shadow under the sun. Fell too fast, couldn't slow my pace. Now I see a stranger when I look at my face. Halo's been, my light got dim. Tried to swim, but the guilt too grim. Love turned sour, faith turned thin. They said you changed, but I've been like this. I got a broken halo, can't fix the past. Praying to a God I don't hear back. Angels cry when they see me fall, but I keep walking through it all. Broken halo, dirt on my soul. Trying to be whole, but I lost control. Can't fly right, wings full of pain, but I still rise through the rain. I lied to myself, said I'd be fine, but I've been battling demons this whole time. Good kid with a dark twist, never meant to end up like this. Tried to love, but I pushed away. Try to stay, but I fade each day. People pray for me, but I can't break back. Don't know how to feel when my faith cracks. If I fall, will you catch me? If I break, will you patch me? Heaven's looking like a memory. Guess even angels bleed eventually. I got a broken halo, can't fix the past. Praying to a God I don't hear back. Angels cry when they see me fall, but I keep walking through it all. Broken halo, dirt on my soul. Trying to be whole, but I lost control. Can't fly right, wings full of pain, but I still rise through the rain.
Even with a broken halo, I'm still here.
Even with a broken halo, I'm still here. Even with a broken halo, I'm still here.
I still hear you. Even when it's quiet. Even when I move on, you echo.
I walked past that cafe where we used to meet, and your laugh still echoes in the empty seats. Same street lights, same cold breeze, but the warmth you gave don't live in me. I delete your pics, but not the feels. Can't unlive the way it made me heal, or how it broke me worse than before. Now your ghost lives behind my door. Echoes of us in the night air. In the silence I still feel you there. Whispers of love I can't erase. Every room still holds your face. Echoes of us in my bloodstream. Still dream of you in my lucid dreams. I try to move, but the past pulls back. Every step forward feels like a trap. Your voice in my head, soft as sin, told me I was worth it, then caved me in. Now I stare at stars and think of you, like a memory that never knew how to fade through. I smell your scent on strangers now. I see your name when I scroll down. The things we said still loop on repeat, like lyrics I never meant to keep.
Even when I'm with her, you're there. Even when I'm numb, I still care. You're the echo in every song. You're the right that still feels wrong. Echoes of us in the night air. In the silence I still feel you there. Whispers of love I can't erase. Every room still holds your face. Echoes of us in my bloodstream. Still dream of you in my lucid dreams. Trying to run, but I know I'm stuck. Forever haunted by the echoes of us. Echoes of us in the night air. In the silence I still feel you there. Whispers of love I can't erase. Every room still holds your face. Echoes of us in my bloodstream. Still dream of you in my lucid dreams. Trying to run, but I know I'm stuck. Forever haunted by the echoes of us. Even though you know the folk can hurt. Even though you know the heart closed, heart in hand, no blindfold. So that I'm all in, no halfway. Even if you crush me, honest right there. I don't do safe, I don't do fear. I'd rather crash than disappear. Yeah, I knew the risk, but I still dove. Sometimes love's the only drug I know. I jumped with no safety net, no backup plan, no regrets. Told her take it all, I'm yours, even if it leaves me on the floor. No parachute, no lifeline, I'm giving my soul, not just the rhyme. If I fall, at least I flow. I just hope she's falling too. Friends said slow it down, you'll break. But love don't wait, it accelerates. I'd rather feel pain than feel fake. At least my scars got real names. So I gave her my trust, gave her the flame. Even if I get burned, I'll take the blame. She might be the one, or just a face, but I ain't built for playing safe. If I fall hard, let it be real. If I break, let me feel, let me feel. No rules, no ropes, no plan to protect. If I go without a net. I jumped with no safety net, no backup plan, no regrets. Told her take it all, I'm yours, even if it leaves me on the floor. No parachute, no lifeline, I'm giving my soul, not just the rhyme. If I fall, at least I float. I just hope she's falling through. I'd rather fall, feel nothing. Told my mom I'd be okay, even when the sky was turning gray. Told my girl you saved my life, but I was slipping every night. Popping pills like prayers I never said, trying to silence voices in my head. I ain't proud, I ain't ashamed, this is just how I played the game. This is my final ride, wheels spinning through my mind. Got memories on repeat, lost friends in the backseat. Heart full of cracks, still beating slow. If I go, just know I glowed. Burn bright, then hit the sky. Thank you all, goodbye. Left my pain in 808s, my truth in verses that would play. All the nights I couldn't sleep became the bars that run so deep. I gave y'all all I had to give, even when I forgot how to live. So if this ride don't make it home, just know I'm never rode alone. One more sunset, one more sigh, tell the stars I said goodbye. No more pain, no more lies, I'm just taking my final ride. This is my final ride, no regrets, I live my lines. Tears and ink on every page, every wound turned to a stage. Told the world how much it hurt, turn my stars into a verse. So if I don't make it to tonight, play this loud, I'm in the light.